welcome or welcome back to my channel, guys. It's Noetic Justice here. Hi, how are you doing? Virgo, this is for you, alright? So I'm just going to do a general reading for the sign of Virgo, okay? Please keep in mind that this may or may not resonate, alright? So if it doesn't, sorry about your bad luck. However, I hope it helps you in some way, form, or fashion. Yeah, so like if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Also, I start all the cards upright in the decks, and I pre-shuffle all of them. I think that's it. Yeah. Thanks for being here. Thanks for letting me be your grasshopper. I hope you'll be mine too. Okay, Virgo? So let's get into your reading, dude. Alright, let's see what's up. Virgo. Alright, Virgo. Get like overall energy for Virgo, please. What's going on right now with Virgo? Goodness gracious. Great House of Fire. Okay, I'm gonna take this one, alright? I'm gonna look at these just because I'm curious. This one is Eyes Purity. Number 33. Elements of Water. Okay, and then you have Earth, Rain, Water. Okay, let's go to the bottom. I'll take that one too. And then you have movement and speed. Okay, so I know, sorry, I'm moving too fast. Solitariness, desert, fire. Number 13. Something's polarizing, Virgo. For the longest time, like when I very first got this deck, when I first saw this card, like I kept seeing a horse. Like I would get confused when I saw it. It took me a while to realize it was like a chick swinging in a dress. I know it's crazy, right? But really, I don't like how it looks like fuzzy or something. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I'm sorry if it's fuzzy, guys. I really can't tell. Alright, anyways. Sorry, I'm a Virgo cusper, like Virgo Libra. So I get in my head. Alright, so something's polarizing, right? But this is something that's like, you're doing like on your own. Like there's something that's, it's gonna cause a ruckus, like they can hear you before they see you. There's something about that too. It's like something is being purified. It's like your mind space even though there's water and fire, there's something about your mind. But this is giving me like 9 of Swords as well. You're having to overcome some anxiety or stress or worry you have about something too. There's something like that. But it's like you're solid in what you're doing. Like this is giving me Hermit energy. The number 13 is transformation, right? But it breaks down to a 4 as well. So it's like you're reaching a new level of mastery, okay, with yourself, right? But it's like there's gonna be quick movement. This is giving me like hurry up and wait energy, but something's about to break through. Like something's gonna break through and shatter the illusion is what I wanted to, like, was coming out. So shatter the illusion of something. Okay, it could be like your fear is an illusion, right? It could be that, right? It could be something else. I mean, I don't know. It could be a bajillion things, alright? Okay, guys, but for real. But it's like you're leading the way to something, through something. It's like, can't go over it, gotta go through it or something. That song, that kid's song, just came to mind. Going on a bear hunt, right? Can't go over it, can't go under it, alright? There's something you're having to go through, like, it's of your own, like, no one else can help you with it, if that makes sense. Like, there's something, though, that you're doing that's, like, of your own, you know? Like, it's independently yours, okay? Or it's like a fear or something that you're working through of yourself, right? But it's like someone got kicked off a horse or something, fell off a horse. Dude, I was trying to straddle a horse. Yeah. That's what she said. Oh my god. When I was in Girl Scouts, like, that makes it any better. When I was in Girl Scouts, there was this equestrian, I hope I pronounced that right, equestrian camp we went to. Anyways, the first horse I got on, like, bucked me off, and I was, like, like, got one foot in the stirrup, right? I'm, like, swinging my other leg over, right? This horse was like, nah, I think not. It started bucking and I fell flat on my back and I just rolled away, and, like, thank God it didn't trample me. I wanted to ride a horse so fast, probably this fat big, because I was fat. Anyway, some guy, like, they fell off a horse. It's not funny. I mean, I think it's funny because I'm laughing at myself. So, I mean, you can laugh with me or get salty that I'm laughing. I don't know. Sorry, Virgo. I don't know why I'm talking to you like that. Alright? But there's something that you're, like, having to face alone, okay? Or it's like independent study, alright? I'll put it to you like that. Independent study. Good Lord, noetic. But something's gonna, like, it's been slow to come or something like that, or it's taking a long time, or hurry up and wait, like I said, but something's about to bust through that, and then time is right there, and then magic is right underneath that. Dude. 42, 41, 43. What? I have to show you just because, look, I'm not saying you don't believe me, okay? I just want to show you because it's how I am. Bro, I really think this is fuzzy. Okay, it's probably not. No way to picture me. Alright, magic, movement, discipline. Yeah, it's something that you've been, like, very disciplined about, right? Could be something you practice, okay? But it's deeper than that, I'm getting. It's something that I think that you might even be, like, actually it's, like, getting concerning, or your darts? Someone thwarted something or something? That's real specific, something or something. What I was trying to say, Virgo, excuse me and thank you for your patience in advance, alright? What I was trying to say is I think your thoughts are, like, starting to get the best of you when it comes to this timing thing. It's like the anticipation of something, alright, is building up. But there's something too that's, like, hindering you. I'm getting, like, you sleep really well, though. Like, no one's on the white horse. Like, I just, like, got, like, knight in shining armor for some reason. When I saw the horse, I was like, but there's no knight, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. It's, like, something that you're doing, like, it's of your own. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that, but let's keep going, hey? Virgo. Alright, cool. It's only been 9 minutes. That's all awful, I guess. I'm really trying to just go with it, guys, and come into my own with this, but it really does feel so weird. It really does. It just does. It just does. Okay. Alright. Like, for example, that's a perfect example. Thank you. That's something that I have to, like, face alone. Like, I can explain that to you guys, express it to you all, right? But that's something that, like, I have to deal with that. With the thoughts of, like, whatever, you know? Like, the nervousness and the what's to come and anticipation and anxiety and all that stuff, right? The speed at which something happens, right? It's like hurry up and wait, but then it's here. Like, I have to keep those. I said that earlier, and then I put them up. My bad. Sometimes I be like that. I don't mean to be, though. And this is snow under that. Silent. So it's like something has taken a long time, or there's something like that, okay? But it's like being brought, like, it's here. Okay? Like, seriously. Okay. How's Virgo presently feeling, though, about all this? You could be making, like, those sand arts and crafts or whatever. That's cute. Something about, electricity and sand. Like, lightning storms in the desert. Someone could be, like, really into steampunk or something. You're able to do something that's, like, it's hard, but you're able to do something, like, with grace, with ease, with, like, even though it's challenging or something like that, right? It's like you can take more than most. Like, you're very disciplined, Virgo. I mean, duh, it's Virgo, right? But, I mean, I'm seeing that. It's like you're self-disciplined. But there's something that is very, like, polarizing about you, about this, about this water, fire. It's like ice and desert. It's like you braving something alone is what's gonna, like, break through the ice with a quickness. Or, like, what you bring to a project or what you bring to something is what breaks the ice. Like, there's someone who's an icebreaker or something like that. But is this, like, a big scale thing I'm getting? Like, this is something that's, like, a big deal to you, okay? Like, who am I to judge that or gauge that, right? Like, but to me, I think it's a big deal to you is how it feels to me. Okay. Alrighty then. Someone can also do, I don't know what it's called, free jumping or something. Sorry. Where you, like, I think it's crazy. Like, I respect it because there's no way I would do that, but, like, bro. Like, jump on the buildings and stuff. I forgot what it's called. Anyways, okay, how's Virgo presently feeling about this? Someone could also do, like, something about glass blowing. I'm seeing that, like, hardcore right now. Yeah. Something about, like, ice sculptures, glass blowing, glass sculptures, figurines. There's something that has to do with, like, fire. It's like fire and ice with timing. You have to blend it together in a certain way or something like that. Or do it at a certain temperature, you know? Like, there's a recipe for something. You have a special ingredient or something like that, okay? Okay, how's Virgo feel? Wow, wait. Sorry. Okay, let's see if I can maneuver this. Sorry. It fell on the floor. So I'm gonna put it back, okay? Now you got the full, it came out. Okay, I'm gonna do y'all's different. I'm just gonna do it how I'm gonna do it, okay? And I don't even know how that is, so. You down to ride? Do you wanna ride with me? Let's hear it, though. You said you want a thug, don't be scared now. Oh, Lord. Okay. Yeah, it's like you, excuse me. You've been walking on the edge of something, Virgo. Walking on broken glass. Walking on broken glass. Da, da, da. I cannot sing it, I'm sorry. Hi. Sorry, not sorry. Someone could also be doing, sorry, I'm just like seeing stuff now. Someone could also do like singing, like those shows where they dress up like old timey, like the 40s or whatever. Or like in a band that does that. Again, I don't know what things are called, y'all. I'm like dumb and smart at the same time, but when I do these readings, for sure I don't remember stuff. Yeah, I just don't sometimes, okay? Maybe I'll get better, I don't know. Alright, but anyways, there's something that you've been like on the edge of. I want to say you haven't penetrated it, I just have to say it. Or you're on the edge of penetrating something. Take that as you will. Or don't, okay? Busted through the threshold, right? I think I said that earlier. Yeah, it's like you bringing something, you doing something is going to break through the threshold or something like that. Okay, so you could feel, that was my question, you could feel ready to embark, like you're ready to go, but something is like, there's this timing issue or something, hurry up and wait. You've been building up your confidence. Okay, there's something about maybe in the past, okay? This is a number 42, breaks down to a 7. Okay, I'm getting there's something about you moving, the rate of speed at which things are going. There's something that you're like, you feel, maybe you keep getting in your head about that and it's shaking your confidence, like decisions you've made in the past in regards to how quickly you moved on things or didn't move on them. It's almost like there's some sort of sadness in terms of time, like length of time, rate of time, I should say, rate of time. Did I say it breaks down to a 7? It breaks down to a 6. I'm sorry. I can't math, apparently. I don't even know what I said, but I just noticed that, so I might have said it wrong. So 42 breaks down to a 6. It's like once you clear your mind, you need to clear your mind of this, like, there's something you're holding on to. It's like you're almost... like, this is giving me, like, you're looking outside of yourselves of, like, blame, like, not blame, I don't want to say blame, but there's something about maybe other people are looking down at you for something, for the length of time it's taking you to do something, Virgo. Lovers is at the bottom of the deck. I just had to show you because I saw it. I know that 5 of Cups is kind of weird to me. It's making me feel like you just keep... even though you're making progress, you just keep going back and like thinking about how long it's taking you to get somewhere or how old you are now, or there's something about that. There's something your confidence is being built by you doing this on your own and building it on your own, regardless of how long it takes for you to get there. Okay? I'm not saying just like go super slow, but don't be super hard on yourself either. You know what I mean? I don't know what that is on the table. Ugh. Hold on, Virgo. I can't. Yeah, I know there's other stuff, but it's underneath and I can't mess with it because it'll mess everything else up. Sorry. But I just keep getting there's something about this time, but you doing this on your own, like don't, oh yeah, moderation, right, Virgo? It's like, I'm getting this is like from a sense from other people. Like you're feeling this externally just because of the look on his face. I don't know. It's like a shame feeling. I usually don't get that with that card either. It's like someone's trying to make you feel guilty. Yeah, about like how long it's taking you to make decisions, or there's something like that, or for you to have the confidence to like actually take the step and to break the ice. Okay? There's something about that, Virgo. But, like, you're exactly where you're supposed to be, dude. Like, you know if you've been doing, like, making the right choices for you or not. And what I mean by right choices is this choice, like, something brings me closer to my goals or not? Do I even have goals, right? Like, it looks like you do. It looks like you have huge goals, huge plans. Like, there's something you're on the brink of. But it's almost like this confidence that whatever you're feeling about this time, that's like you feel like you messed up or something about that, it's affecting your confidence too. Like, it's impacting it. Your confidence is suffering from that. Okay? And it might be making you feel like you can't take this step. There's something about that, and it's causing like more of a delay or something. Don't put too much pressure on yourself though, Virgo, okay? Seriously. Like, the way this feels is like really, really awesome. This is like throwing me off. It really is. But it's like a slight little hiccup in the scheme of things. Is how it feels, okay? Let's keep going. Alright. And then you have the 8 of Wands. Yeah. Okay. You've got to let this go, man. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. But where are you at right now? You know what I mean? And, like, you can always, like, be objective with yourself. You can always make the next choice a better choice than the last choice. Than your previous one, okay? Sounds so cliche and stuff, dude, and I'm not perfect. Like, please don't think I am, like, because I'm not. But that's, like, what I try to do, you know? That's what I try to do. It might not work for you. And I still mess up. Of course I do. Duh. The only thing I'm perfect at, dude, is being imperfect, okay? I'm perfectly imperfect, even though I still strive for perfection. Like, I still strive for that. That could be it. This could be, like, you on yourself, bro, about how long it's taking you to... My tummy just got kind of, like, a little bit, like, kind of nauseous, but not really. I'm getting... Okay, dude, my bad. Thank you. Maybe for most of you, this is what it is, and I'm just understanding it better now. Or hearing this the loudest now. Seriously, don't... You need to let go of this, like, oh, I should have already had this done by now, blah, 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 blah. Okay? This could be, like, what you're putting on yourself. Dude, let it go. Okay? Seriously. You'll be surprised at, like, how much that actually is impacting you once you start working towards releasing that when it comes up. Alright? Because something, again, is happening quickly. Here we have 8 of Wands, accelerated motion. This is magic alchemy, number 43. This breaks down to a 7, okay? This is a fire and air element. So it's like you're bringing something rapidly to you. Like, there's an exchange happening. The polarization, right? Like I said. But you have to break through the ice. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. You have to break through the ice, Virgo. And it's going to be on and popping from there. Is really what I'm seeing. But it's like this concern about, is it the right time? Is it not the right time? Like, you know if it's the right time, dude, it's the right time. You know what I mean? You have to let go of this. Seriously. I'm going to look more into that in a second and see what that is, but I want to get one more down at the end. Okay, we'll get one more for Virgo, please. Wait. Alright. 6 of Pentacles. It's your time to receive this, Virgo. You could be feeling guilty or like something, or non-deserving or something about how fast something comes to you, or how easy something is for you, or how quickly you, like how much balance there is between the time and like the money you receive, right? And like the emotional fulfillment you get. Because when I see material and spiritual prosperity, I'm thinking like you're being emotionally fulfilled, you know, via spiritual, right? And material. And it's under the discipline time card, which is the number 41, which breaks down to a 5, which is change. It's time for change, Virgo. It's time for you to let this go. Strength, the bottom of the deck. Okay, I don't know how to do it now. Hang on. Let me see, what should I do? I really do want to see what this is. But I'm trying to think if I should do another row down here, but I don't know what it would be for. Okay, let's do it, right? Alright, let's go with it. Okay. Why is the Fool and Ice here for Virgo? It's like these colors are all the same. Like these cards, they go very much together. Okay, actually I'm gonna pause. And I'm gonna figure out, I'm gonna see what's up with this 5 of Cups. Why is this 5 of Cups here with speed for Virgo? I'm gonna put it under here and then I'll do this way. What's this 5 of Cups? Virgo. Transformation. Okay. That's a Death card. There's something about this grief that you don't want to let go of, or that it's been hard for you to get through this grief, or this shame, or this judgment of yourself. It's like remorse you feel about the speed at which something is moving. Alright, it could be your own transformation, like you're being really hard on yourself about something, Virgo. I'm getting that. Yeah, you're being like super hard on yourself. The Strength card is again at the bottom. Okay, I'm just gonna flip them. The 6 of Wands. Yeah, you need to break the ice, dude. And you're gonna gain so much like momentum from that. Like, it's like a it's like it's been a long process. Okay, maybe that's what this is. It's this grief you've been going through, like a big loss in your life. I'm saying big because the transformation card is here, number 13. And then one of these was a 13 too. This one's a 13, so it's something you're going through, right? On your own. So the grief of something, the loss of something. Okay? But at the same time, you've been having to stay disciplined, and you it's like you're going through the motions, but you're still building. It's like you've been dealing with this loss, and it's been transforming you as a person. And it's actually built your confidence up, because you've been able to alchemize like the coldness of it and the isolation you feel from it, and like facing it alone. Like I was saying earlier, like me doing these videos, I can tell you about my anxiety and stuff that I feel all day long, but at the end of the day, I'm the one who has to face it and experience it, right? The same thing with grief, okay? There's something about that though, that it's like you're always gonna feel that pain, like, but it's like you're using it to motivate you, but there's something about it that negatively impacts you, like some regret you have that you need to let go of, Virgo. There's nothing you could have done different, better, or otherwise about the situation, okay? Even if there is, there's nothing you can do to change that now, right? All you can do is make better decisions if the person's no longer around or whatever, right? If they're not here. or you don't talk to them anymore, or what have you, then you can do what they taught us to do in 12 steps, right? And make a living amends. And it sounds dumb or whatever, but it will help you heal, right? It really will. By not treating others the way that you hurt them, by not harming others the same way, or harming yourself the same way you harm them, okay? But we all make mistakes, and hindsight's 20/20, okay? And our feelings about things change over time, and it's like we'll go through different phases of perceptions about situations that we lost, right? Where we blame ourselves. It's like the different stages of grief or whatever. But I also believe that it's like there's different perceptions through the same grief, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. But there's something I'm getting you just keep like going back to that keeps pinning you down and is making you feel like bad about yourself or something like that, or you're like struggling with it. You really need to let it go, Virgo. Like I said, there's nothing you can do to go back in time and change how like long it took you to do something, or you know, I'm not sure what this is. It feels really sensitive, so I don't want to be like, you know, jaded or come off desensitized, because I'm kind of good at doing that. I don't mean to be, but like, yeah, like desensitized like that, yeah. So like, yeah, let it go, dude, okay? That's gonna be like what gets you like fully to the other side. Yeah, third eye chakra, dude. I think this is so beautiful, Virgo. It's like there is great loss here, and there's something about your regret, or something you're holding on to about yourself, or how you handled something. Okay, there's something about that that's been impacting your confidence. Okay, or even if it's just how long it's taking you to do something and you're judging yourself harshly for that, or you're like, damn it, it's my fault. If I wouldn't have done this, then I could be XYZ here by now, or something, right? Okay, it could be a bajillion things. And I'll make a mess of the message if I start trying to like specify stuff, alright? Because I'll do, my brain right now is like, you're trying to think too much. And it just goes, blah, 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 blah. And now I'm like, what? Jellyfishes? Okay. Seriously. I just saw SpongeBob jellyfishes like float in my brain, okay? Yeah, bring it back, Noetic. There's like, it's not a jellyfish at all, but alright. It is now, it's a jellyfish. No, but for real. There's something that this is like, your intuition is really opened up too. Once you do this, it's like you're gonna reach a whole nother level that wasn't like unexpected. We saw the lovers pop up earlier. Yeah, it's a choice you have to make to like let something go, but you're balancing out this polarization. You're able to do that, like I said earlier. Maybe you need to hold on to this grief in a certain aspect in order to do this. Maybe you're trying to figure out, excuse me. Excuse me, y'all. Maybe you're trying to figure out a way, hang on, I'm gonna hydrate, to like not have this grief that impacts you in a certain way. Like, you're trying to not have to hold on to that in order to achieve the same goal or get like the outcome you need or something. I hope that makes sense. I'm also seeing too, like, this is giving me like you and someone else have grown together through like tragedy, okay? It's like y'all let it, there's the Ace of Pentacles again, dude, the Seven of Pentacles, yeah. It's like you facing your challenges head on, Virgo, okay? It's time for you to reap the rewards. You've been disciplined, okay? Maybe relax. Maybe you've been too disciplined. I know it's like really probably not easy for you to do. But like I said, maybe just that, like, you moving too fast might end up causing you to be regretful about something, okay? Because it might change something the way you didn't want it to go. Alright, but more so than anything, like with this death card being here too, like if you lost somebody, okay, my condolences to you. Seriously, dude, I'm sorry. Like, it sucks. It sucks hard. Again, I sound like I don't give, but what do you say to someone, you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing I can say that's gonna like make it better at all, right? Like, that's something you have to go through. Like, I do feel for you, you know what I mean? Like, I am sorry for your loss, for sure. But like, as cheesy as this may sound too to some people or whatever, like, I don't believe in separation like that. Like, I think they're always with us, right? And it's like the memory of this person fuels you forward, but there's something about this that you need to forgive yourself for. Or maybe where you're at, you're constantly reminded of someone or something. But it's like, I see people around you that are supportive of you, but this is something that you're like doing on your own. It's like yours. And it's helping put you on the path. You doing something on your own. Like, this is what you needed all along. There's something about that. You might also feel guilty about how quickly you're able to get over death or people's death or something like that. People might look at you funny, like, what the and you're like, nah, dude, it's just because I'm confident and like I know they're good. Like, I see death in a totally different way than most people do. And like, yeah, it's sad, of course it hurts, but like, dude, they're right there. You know what I mean? Like, that's somebody out there. Like, you're at peace with it, kind of. Others might be surprised by that or like not understand it or something. But they just might not see how deeply you're actually impacted by something. You just show it different, right? Like, it's under the surface. There's something about that too. You can only be strong for so long, Virgo. Like, don't break the ice, right? But like, don't break yourself, right? Don't put yourself, encapsulate yourself is what I kept wanting to say. Alright, Virgo. I'm gonna get an affirmator for you guys and then I'm gonna let you go, okay? Oh geez. You have to take your wand, you have to like break the ice. It might be like, you know, it's cold, it's crunchy, it's like hard to do at first, but it's not that difficult. You know what I mean? Like, this is it's something I want to say that you've just held on to for a long time. Right? It's like some kind of remorse or shame or whatever that you feel that you've held on for a long time about. Whether it's about a person or whatever, okay? I really do think it's how you've handled, like, how quickly you moved on things or whatever. But, see, I lost my train of thought now, sorry. Can I get an affirmator for Virgo, please? Oh yeah, but it's like, it's time now, like, it really, you have to let it go. Like, it might not be that big of a deal once you actually let it go. You might, like I said earlier, I think I said it, you might be surprised at how, like, once you just kind of let it go, once you recognize when it comes up and you just like, nope, and you transform it, you're like, nope, not doing that. You'll be quick to realize how fast you balance yourself out. But, like, be confident in your intuition, and I'm sure you are, but if you're not, you can be confident in your intuition. You're making actions based on that, like your gut feeling I'm getting. And that's what's propelling you forward as well. Like, you might feel bad, maybe those around you, you're not able to be around them as much or something because you're having to move real quick. There's something about that you feel kind of guilty about, but you need to let it go. And I think that's what you're really trying to work on too, is seeing the bigger picture and like reminding yourself of that, okay? I just saw the strength card of this deck here. It's at the bottom, I had to tell you. Alright, let's get an affirmation for Virgo, please. Can you get some advice or something? Engagement. Today I make the conscious choice to engage with the world in an active way. I'll take a new route and talk to strangers. I will smell flowers and pet dogs and maybe walk around barefoot for a while if I'm not inside a 7-Eleven. At the very least, I'll have a day that's slightly more interesting than average, and at the most, I'll have a startling epiphany or make a friend who will change my life forever. No pressure. Yeah, you need to kind of like release the pressure, Virgo, on yourself and others. Okay? And just like enjoy the moment a little bit. You don't have to rush, okay? There's something about that, like you need to take it easy a little bit. But I mean, follow your own thing, right? Like, who am I to tell you? Like I said earlier, who am I to tell you? Communication story in my life. You might be writing a book or something. You may become someone's mentor. Something about a mentor. Something about you telling your story. It's going to help you get through your grief by focusing on someone else or something else, like a project or something like that. I'm also getting to, like, what you expect is what you get or something. You know, I really am getting more support. I don't know why I got mentor with this, but that's what I like got, mentor. It's like you're going to mentor someone and someone's going to mentor you. You're going to teach them discipline or something. And show them how you've achieved what you've achieved through the pain. So y'all have shared similar pain or something like that, like very similar experiences. And this person's gonna help you too. Like, they're gonna teach you just as much, if not more, than you teach them. Like, it's gonna be a very reciprocal relationship. Maybe you're becoming a life coach. There's something about, like, mentorship. I just said that like a bajillion times, huh? Get centered. Yeah, you need to just stay centered though, Virgo. But yeah, there's something big about this. Life coaching, mentorship. Yeah. Okay. Once again, thank you for being here. Thank you for letting me be a grasshopper. I hope you'll be mine too. Please hit like, share, subscribe. I hate saying that. I don't think I'm gonna say it. Yeah, I'm not. Alright, so anyways, yeah. Thanks for being here, guys. Love you. Bye. Love you. Bye. Peace.